Hi, happy Saturday. It's March 12th, which is crazy to me that we are nearly halfway done with March. It's a beautiful day outside, so I wanted to film outside. And behind me, you can see Split Mountain back there. And I really like the view from my apartment. It's really lovely to have just field and mountains and yep. Um, so I had was just thinking today about well, actually no, I've been thinking for a couple months about just the unexpected things about weight loss surgery. I did a lot of research before I had my surgery and to try to just prepare myself as much as I could for just anything that I would come against. And man, I recommend that you do as much research as you can before and after. Like you keep learning, you keep improving, you keep growing and doing your best and trying to figure this out because there's no way anybody can ever fully 100% prepare, and everybody reacts differently. But I had an idea that I wanted to do a tag video for just what were 5 unexpected things about weight loss surgery for me. I'll be 10 months out on March 25th, and I just want to hear from a lot of different people about what their unexpected things were. So I jotted down some notes here that I'm trying to pull up. And then I'm going to tag a heck of a lot of you at the end of the video because I really want to hear from everybody what was, no matter where you are in your journey, whether you're, a couple weeks out or about the same amount of time as me. Yeah, you don't have to do it right away if you don't want to. If you want to wait a little longer, that's fine. Yeah, I'd really just like to hear from a lot of people. So the first thing that I wrote on my list was so number one, not recognizing myself and missing the old me. Um, it's been bizarre that sometimes I'll look at photos or even look directly in the mirror and I don't know who I'm looking at. And that's just really thrown me for a loop. It's been a lot of mental struggle and it's been weird. Even last night, I was just sitting on the couch and I looked down at myself, just sitting in my pajamas, and I said, I look exactly the same. Like looking down at myself, I was like, I look exactly the same that I did at 370 pounds. So, like, all of that just messing with your brain. Like, and sometimes I do see it. Sometimes I do see that I've lost weight and I'm looking good and I'm liking the way that my body looks and I like the muscles that I'm gaining. I feel like, especially in my upper body, I see that I'm looking more and more like a fit, healthy, like weightlifter type person because I lift weights now, and then sometimes I still see no change, and I see a 370-pound girl, and it can happen within the same span of 5 minutes, forever, for most of my life. I just wanted to be fit and healthy looking like my sisters. Um, they're not super skinny gals. They are fit and healthy and their bodies look great. And that's what I wanted. I never wanted to be like skinny. I wanted to be fit and healthy looking. I've wanted that forever. And now I'm getting there. And sometimes I miss the only person that I've ever known, that really, really overweight, obese looking gal, because that's the only person I've ever known. So that was something that I did not expect, and yep, we're just gonna keep working through that. One of the biggest reasons I started an Instagram account was so that I would take pictures of myself, especially full body shots, so that I can start just looking at them and saying, this is what I look like. This is what I am. This is So my Instagram account is huge for me to post like outfit of the day shots but full body shots. So I'm realistic about what I look like now. Okay, number two, something that I was not anticipating was the resurgence of hunger pains. A lot of people say that they, like, I don't get hungry anymore after weight loss surgery. That's true most of the time for me, um, but I do get hunger pains occasionally, and I just wasn't expecting that. Sometimes I just have to tell myself, you're not really hungry, and I drink water instead. And like, I actually learned that that growling feeling isn't even really happening in our stomach. It's happening somewhere in the intestines too. And so, but anyway, I just wasn't expecting that I would feel like my stomach growl and feel that again. But that's cropped up like the last month or two. So it's not really throwing me off. I just wasn't expecting it. Okay, number three, enjoying clothes shopping, but overwhelmed by the amount of variety. I used to hate shopping for clothes. Like, I feel like I always cared about like fashion and looking cute, and I never wanted to dress frumpy. I liked dressing up. We all know as bigger girls, like the options are limited, and sometimes it's more expensive. And but I was watching Caitlin's video this week, and she was talking about how like there's just so many more options, and she verbalized that, and I was like, oh, she's right. Like, I didn't realize that that's what I was going through sometimes, that anxiety of just being at TJ Maxx, and I'm just like, there's all these clothes. like, but I'm enjoying it. So I didn't anticipate that I would enjoy clothes shopping. I think I enjoy it a little too much. And a new problem that I have right now is as the weather is warming up, I have zero spring and summer clothes. Zero. I contacted my sister today and I said, if you have anything in a size 8 or medium that you're just not gonna wear anymore, I have no spring or summer clothes, and if you'd like to donate them to me. She's like, oh, I'll have to go look. Which is like a big non-scale victory, to be asking my fit, slim sister for any clothes that she wants to donate to me. So anyway, yeah, so that was number three. Number four, something that I was not expecting, was the daily struggle with perfectionism in eating. I mean, perfectionism plays a part into every single aspect of my life. And that's one of the big things that's been causing a lot more anxiety this last month. These last months have just been difficult, and I think I didn't realize until, well, yeah, anyway, that's going to be another video entirely. Okay, so my daily struggle with perfectionism and eating, not giving in to the all or nothing mentality. So, like if I eat an extra something or eat something that I didn't plan that day, to then just not say, well, screw it, and like make the rest of the day a poor choice day. That goes with exercise too. So yeah, again, that's something I've known about myself, but I guess I didn't anticipate how that was going to play out after having weight loss surgery. So, okay, number five is kind of silly. Wearing bracelets. I didn't. So before, I never, ever, ever wore bracelets because I had such fat arms. I felt like bracelets, they made my arms look even fatter. And so lately I've been enjoying wearing bracelets. So like even like medical alert bracelet, or my Fitbit, or like I just on my Instagram I posted a picture of a bracelet that I'm obsessed with. I love it so much, and I'm just like, I love wearing bracelets now. Like, it's just so random. So didn't expect that about weight loss surgery. So anyway, So those were my 5 unexpected things. Again, I'd love to hear from you. So these are the people that I'm tagging. But if you're watching this video and you're like, she didn't tag me, but I want to do this video, shoot, do it. Okay, Lindsay Broussard, VSG, sleeved Mel 2015, finally sleeved vertically. Ginger VSG, Sheehan VSG, Caitlin's VSG journey, Drea VSG, Lissa Blooms VSG, Sassy VSG, Sleevy Nix, New Me Natalie. I want to hear from all y'all. So please make a tag other people, and I love you. And I will come in tomorrow for my week 41 post-op video. Okay. Don't forget to set your clocks forward. Bye.